do that? Hi.
Oh, well, now you guys are on.
Hi! Now turn around, Marcia.
Now you gotta show yourself.
I'll walk across.
Okay, it's gonna start raining. 5 minutes.
No, no rain.
3 minutes.
Go. Today I'm going to do a demonstration speech on how to properly put together a hookah. Hookah originated in the northwestern provinces of India and along the borders of Pakistan and Rajasthan nearly 2,000 years ago. When it finally made its way to Turkey, that's when they started to get their shape like this. They were originally coconut with a tube sticking out of the top with one of these on top. They were very cheaply made and sometimes made out of wood. Now they are made of glass and brass, and they used to be ordered in coffee shops, like a restaurant. Waiter or waitress would just take your order, and you could order it just like you would order your food. Now today, this is how they are made. I have 3 here, starting, this one's called a Maya hookah. There's a lot of different steps that go into preparing it to smoke, and it is considered a social smoke. So, today what you'll need is a piece of foil and something sharp to poke holes in it. And for demonstration purposes, this one here is already filled up with water. You're going to need coals, which come in a packet like this, but I already have one set out, and a set of tongs. There's a lot of different kind of fruit you could use, but I'm going to be using a kind called Starbuzz. There's a lot of different flavors, and we're going to be using Winter Fresh, and it tastes just like the gum. The first thing you're going to want to do is get your fruit and open it up. Like I said, there already is water in the bottom. You're just going to fill it up enough where the down stem inside of it is sitting inside of the water. There's a lot of different parts to it too. This is called the head and the tray. This is called the stem and the hose, the base, and inside of there is called a down stem. And if you have one with 2 hoses, you won't have a carb like this one here. This one has a carb because there's only 1 hose, usually just for 1 person. You're going to take your fruit like this, and you're going to put it in the bowl. I never wrote these right. Inside of hookah, there is 0.05% nicotine, where in a normal pack of cigarettes, there's 16 grams of nicotine. Averaging out to about 500 hits of a hookah equals about 1 cigarette, so it's a lot less dangerous. But during the 19th century, when hookahs started to get less popular, cigarettes took their place. So it wasn't as easy to get your hands on a hookah anymore. Next, you're going to take a piece of foil, which is going to hold the heat in. And you're going to tightly cover the head as tight as you can. Then you're going to take just a sharp object. You can use a thumbtack. I'm using a corn cob holder. And you're going to poke about 25 small holes in the top of the hookah. And that's going to let the heat from the coal get in there and burn the fruit. I need a lighter. Then you're going to take the tongs and there's also a poker at the end of the tongs if you want to use that. Then you're going to take the coal and you're going to light it. And it's going to spark. And you're going to keep the flame there until it's no longer sparking. And you're just going to blow on it until it gets red, just like a normal coal from like a grill or a fire would be. I have my fiance here to demonstrate so that I can talk a little bit more with you. And you're just going to set the coal right on top and press. Then you'll take the hose and you suck on it as long as you can. Ismet Ertet once said, cigarettes are for nervous people and competitive people and people on the run. And when you smoke hookah, you have time to think and you have time to enjoy your company and you have patience. And it gives you an appreciation of your company. Hookah smokers have a much more balanced lifestyle rather than a cigarette smoker. And it wasn't lit good enough, so he's going to relight it. Like I said, And there are a lot of different sizes. This one's here is just for if you have just a small group of people, you can just hang out, and this one has 2 hoses. They make them 6 foot tall. They run just a couple $100. They can spin around. They're all different shapes, colors, sizes. This one I've had for a while now, and I bought this one, and this one's 2 hoses as well. There's a lot of different kind of flavors. We have, this one's called Fantasia, and this one's called Starbuzz. Starbuzz is just a little bit better quality, but you can't find it everywhere. And the charcoals are about $2.50 a roll, and there's 6 in a roll. And this is how a hookah works. So I hope everybody learned a little bit of something, and if you get time, go buy one. Go enjoy yourself.